they're either going to be invisible or they're going to be teamed up with the shadows. I just want to come back in here because it wouldn't be the first time they hit a search ghost in the starting area. Let me head back. There's a secret, like, pathway somewhere. Make sure I didn't already pass it. No, I guess not. This doesn't bode well. Either they're all clumped up somewhere together, or worse yet, they are actually invisible. Oh, there's lag here. Think I know where they are. Okay, good. They're not invisible. They're just murdering my frame rate. Well, that's tolerable. I mean, I'll get faster and faster as I kill them, so I can't complain overly much. I'm just gonna check this room out just in case, because I'd hate for the lag to make me run into the boss. That's probably gonna happen anyway, so I should be extremely careful. It is interesting they made it 13 ghosts, though. I kind of get that. Organization 13, so that makes sense. I'm pretty sure making them search ghosts also was some form symbolic, but I'm not in the mood to try to figure it out. Sorry I'm not saying anything, but this is... I wouldn't say this is the king of repetition, but no, that tile probably belongs to get on top achievement. But this is definitely like top 20. Probably should have been keeping track of that, but since I can move around freely, I'm assuming that means they're all gone. Now look at Skull Run. Interesting. But since I don't need to mess with you, I'd rather just slip by. Okay, making sure you ain't trying to fool me into saying, yeah, kill 13 search ghosts and everything else in one turn. Haha. But no, thankfully that's not the case. Well, they are known for their stout defense. Not that that meant anything to Twilight Thorn. Oh man, that was only mission 8. What else are they gonna have me do? What other repetitive, annoying, abstract thing they're gonna have me do? Are you... Wait a minute, let me calm down. Because I think Attorney had told me this thing shows up a lot for a reason. And for whatever reason, I must be hitting... Well, the reason is I'm apparently hitting that criteria. but I don't recall what that is, because why else would he be showing up so much now when I don't want him to? And of course I have to take him down because he's worth so much lux. Well, not a lot of a lot. The more he shows up, the more he is, obviously, but you get my point. And besides, I all but guarantee this video is going to go over the time limit because, of course, it is. So it doesn't matter. Like I said, having to go back for that one mission, having the stupid pots take forever to die, and then, of course, oh, actually, I'm done. I almost can't believe it. Well, let's hop right to it. But yeah, but of course, getting jumped by the freaking behemoth Omega didn't help. Oh my goodness, and then there's lag. I forgot about the lag too. So there was lag there was lag earlier, and then there's lag here. But you know what? You can keep your lag and shove it where the sun don't shine, because I'm going to go straight for dark side. I was not doing that, by the way. I actually removed my finger as soon as I entered the next area. My character kept running. Well, screw you too, lag. The feeling's mutual, I assure you. I almost want to blame the camera demon for that one. But nope, that was definitely lag. Or frame rate, whatever. Same thing to me. As I mentioned before in the past, I am not tech savvy at all. So essentially anything that slows my game down, I call it lag, frame rate, what have you. But whatever, I don't care. I'm freaking done. And because I didn't have to do 14 missions, I only had to do like what, 9? Yeah, 9. So hopefully I'm not over the time limit. I actually kind of like Xion's hairstyle. Looks like it'd look good for a dude or a girl. I don't think I'll wear it, but it is nice looking. Speaking of nice looking, oh my goodness, there's more. Of course there's more because of the metal thing. Alright, I take back everything I said. It is going to go over the time limit. Complete within 180 seconds. Complete without being afflicted with a status ailment. This is an ogre. Doesn't it like poison when it attacks you? So if I get there within a time limit, the ogre attacks me and I get poisoned, I'm going to be livid. Oh, freaking. Start over. It ain't worth it. Oh, okay, he was right here. I can live with that. And of course, he was that close when I started over. You guys really can't comprehend what it feels like to have a Thonra luck, can you? I don't think you can. And for Euro's sakes, I hope you don't. Because I think anyone of a weaker mind would probably go crazy having to deal with it on a daily basis. Not saying any of you are stupid by any means, but I don't think you be able to handle it when I've been dealing with it my entire life. Just to all of a sudden upheaval it on top of you. Okay, 22 or more enemies, defeat him. Okay, they're getting simple. I can live with that. Also, I should point this out now while I still remember. This is actually Kingdom Hearts related, by the way. Isn't Xion EX, her attack is called something like Dark Gravity or something like that? It puts me in the mindset of an actual black hole. That being said, for those of you in the know, would you do me the kindness of telling me, why is Roxas EX, essentially, the one we got from the event, why is his attack called Black Hole EX when his are Keyblade slashes? Anyone care to tackle that? Anyone? Skull, what are you doing? That's a stupid question to ask. You being Skull, of course. What else would you be doing? Doing it again. Wow, that thing has a gigantic head. I never noticed their heads were so big. Look at Skull. Nope, no point, no time. Oh, and by the way, the only reason why I'm not taking the shortcut path is because I want to make sure I have enough Heartless kill before I get to the boss, because I would hate to get there, kill it, and then have to start all over again, or get there, and for whatever reason, realize it's not enough, and then head back, so I'm just taking the long way. Skull's actually standing directly on the beam this time. I almost can't believe it. I wanted to make sure there was no Heartless over there. I was going to try to jump down and then come from behind the Invincible. Not that it would matter, but I just wanted to see if I could anyway. Or sorry, Invisible. Yeah, I know what they're called, but like I mentioned in the past, when I was younger, I thought the Platinum match, for whatever reason, I thought it said Phantom match, and then the Invisibles, I thought they were called Invincibles because of how tough they were compared to other Heartless, I mean. But yeah, so every once in a while I'll probably still slip that up. No, I know the difference between Phantom and Platinum now, but I mean just slipping of the tongue of calling them Invincibles as opposed to Invisibles, because I mean just look at the things. Doesn't Invincibles seem like it would fit them infinitely more than calling them Invisibles when they're clearly not? Especially even in pitch black darkness, you can still see them because of their yellow eyes. There's another thing that bothers me with some game developers is they don't seem to utilize the full extent of what exactly they have. And I am absolutely going to talk about that too once I, dark side, once I get into my Final Fantasy 15 live stream and wait for that special little someone to show up. Alright, dark side, it's just me, you, and Skull. Let's do this. I like how they made the objective simple, but they still managed to make the entire mission long. Okay, so what is that, 2 or 3 missions left? I think that was number 10, right? Nope, number 11. Okay. Oh, wait. See, I didn't kill enough Heartless somehow. But like I said, I'll just come back to it on my own time. And of course, I would mess up the easiest objective. All I had to do was kill enough, and I couldn't do it. Yeah, and it's her medal. Yeah, I'll definitely come back to do it, but oh man, that's annoying. And yeah, sorry, in case it wasn't obvious, I'm not really in my normal cheery, if you can even call it that, or I guess it'd be more appropriate to call it my, I don't know, apathetic mood, where nothing really seems to bother me. I'm just getting the job done, maybe cracking a few jokes along the way. That's a little different here because it seems like everything against me. I'm failing the simple objectives, had to go back and do a mission, the lag, whatever the heck net neutrality is, I'm still trying to wrap my head around that, you know, not being a tech wizard. So just a lot of things are annoying me right now. Or, like I said, the Bloodborne thing really doesn't, but it just ticks on to the whole, you know, Ethanra thing. I finally get my hands on the game just for Bloodborne 2 to be around the corner. Oh, and for those of you wondering, no, I'm not playing online with Bloodborne. Not by choice, but because I literally can't. Remember? No money. This probably isn't going to go too good. I mean, I imagine it would, but just not as fast as I would like because my my metal won't be hitting him particularly hard. Save for this one. I think that's all I needed. Yep. Excellent. Did I manage to fail that one too? I'd be more surprised if I didn't than I would if I did. But yeah, sorry I'm not in my normal indifferent mood. Just kind of agitated with all the things going on. And that right there. Defeat Omega Armor, defeat Guard Armor. Okay. Just couldn't make that one mission just defeat the boss, could you? You would make the last mission I fail that, wouldn't you? You know, I wouldn't say I like Xion, and I definitely don't hate her, but her missions are definitely leaning me one direction. I'll leave that up to you all to figure out what direction that is. And then that happens. I'd be so freaking angry if I had, like, I don't know, 2% battery. And for whatever stupid reason I didn't plug it up and then my phone dies. The rage and salt would be real for days. But even with that in mind, I'm certain I can finish this off before the phone dies. And for whatever reason, if I don't and it hits the 5%, then I will just plug it in before it dies. So either way, no big deal. Yeah, I forgot they called her that. Or rather, that was her number. Well, okay, everyone, that's officially it. I hate to leave this unfinished, but I already know this video's gone on longer than it has. I'll do it in my spare time, and I will show you that I did it the next time I'm here, provided the event is still here. With that being said, thank you all for tuning in, and I will see you around.